Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another video in our math tutorial series. Today was just a really short video on fractions, alright? And I had to go in and I had to seriously read about the English names and stuff so I know what's going on, alright? So what I know now is a little more than I knew the last time, but I added an annotation in the last video to correct my problems. But let's just get started here. So a good thing to know about when you're working with fractions and stuff is just straight up one simple formula about percentage. All right, so percentage is percent equals the part of the whole. All right, the part divided by the whole. So say that we have uh, 30, right? No, 10, and we have 5. So 5 by 10 is 0.5, right? 5 by 10 is 0.5. And what if we wanna through this find, and this is 0.5 is 50%, obviously. Um, so what if we through this want to see, okay, well, how big is the part? Okay, so the part would be, part would be uh, the let's see, the whole multiplied by the percentage. The whole multiplied by the percent. All right, so what would this give us? Well, this would give us 10 multiplied by 0.5, which would give us 5. All right, and and through here we could get the whole by doing the I think it's the part. The part divided by the percent. So this would give us 10 or 5 divided by 0.5 equals 10. So there you go. That is a good formula to know, just about percentage and the whole and the part. So remember that. And well, what is a fraction? Well, a fraction is a by b, a divided by b, right? A division, this is a division. Okay, you have the divisor and the dividend. The dividend and the divisor and the quotient. This is the numerator and the denominator, I think. Yeah, numerator and the denominator. Because this is a fraction, all right? So a fraction could be 1/3 of something, right? Fraction could be 1/2 of something. A fraction could be 2/5 of something, all right? So there we go. Now let's work with this. All right, so if we have 1/3 and we have 2/6, is this the same thing? Is it? It should be, right? I mean, because you can later on in the next video we'll take care of this, but you can actually shorten down these fractions, and then you'll have 1/3 from 2/6. So what is a fraction? Well, I was hesitating here to draw, but we'll draw. If you have a circle here and you divide it in half, okay, if you mark this part, then you have 1/2, right? If you cut this in half, then you have 4 parts, right? But 2 are marked then. 2 parts are marked. Okay, then you have 2/4, right? So in that way, we have these fractions, and later on we'll be able to multiply these with other fractions and things like that and see which one is bigger. But that's also an important thing, just to finalize the video, is that if you have 1/3 and then you have 1/2, which one of these is bigger? Right? I mean, you might think the bigger number is the bigger one, right? But remember, 1/2 is this, and 1/3, if I can make a third here. Yeah, this was tougher than I thought. Well, something like that. 1/3 is significantly less than a half, right? So just so you know that, the difference there. And later I'll show you in the next video, actually, I think, or the next 2 videos, the a good way to see which one of these is bigger if you ever get a math problem with that in it. So there you go, guys. I'm sorry about the drawing here, I'll draw you a cat as well. A little cat here. There you go. It's gonna say bye-bye, huh? Bye. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.